Start.
Yep.
At this point. Okay, we're clear.
You hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you great.
Got you loud and clear, yeah.
Okay, great.
Accident snow over ice. Braking action advisories are in effect. 1735 is plowed full length by 90 feet wide. Snowbanks is 6 feet along the edge lines. Runway 1028 plowed full length by 65 feet wide. Snowbanks is 6 feet along the edge lines. Snowbanks along runways and taxiways is 6 feet.
Test.
I was a little bit low.
Okay.
Yeah, you hear okay?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
How about
mine's
me?
pretty low.
Do not rely on taxiways center line for obstruction clearance. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
Norwood ground, Cessna 13151 at the south ramp, ready to taxi with information, Mike.
Cessna 13151 over flexion runway 35 via Bravo Delta Alpha. Braking exit 4 reported by Cessna 172.
Okay, taxi 35 via Bravo Delta Alpha 51. Norwood Tower, Cessna 13151, holding short runway 35, ready for takeoff. We are departing to the southwest.
Cessna 13151, thanks. Hold short, please. Landing traffic.
Holding short 131. Because I cycle the CDI key, this course changes. I've got a different course. Yeah, that marks what I'm on. Interesting. Okay.
So it allows you to
Check 310 at 14.
design for when you're doing cross country,
Right.
and you want to go from one VOI to another.
You're
You can
pretty
switch it and already have the course dialed in.
Cessna 13151, position and hold, please. Runway 35.
Position and hold, runway 35, Cessna 13151.
51, break in action, pull by a Cheyenne. 39 Sierra, any left turn at all, sir, just stay with me to the ramp, and if you have a chance, if you can give me an update on the braking, I'd appreciate it.
Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I had snow tires.
Okay, how would you classify it?
Medium to poor.
Alrighty, thank you, appreciate that. Says 151, you copy that braking action, runway 35, you clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff, runway 35, 151, we copy that braking action.
Yes, sir. Which way are you departing?
Left turn out.
Southwest.
Thank you.
Okay, so nose wheel up, yoke all the way back.
Okay,
Get off the brakes.
okay,
Smooth power application.
okay.
The nose wheel comes off the ground, you can lower the nose slightly, not a lot though, just relax it more than anything. Okay, a little bit of right rudder.
Right rudder.
The mains are going to come off the ground. Okay, now hold it ground effect, see? You came off a little too early. There you go. You could have held it down a little bit longer.
Okay.
Alright, looking good.
Again, whenever you want to do the hood, we can do it.
Alright. Take the controls.
Okay, you have the
I
controls?
have the controls.
Okay.
Alright, take the controls.
Okay, I have the controls.
A little straight and level for now.
Okay.
Try to keep that needle centered as best you can. And what we'll do is we'll probably turn and have you intercept another different. So if I wanted to intercept, right now we're on the 257 bearing to the station.
Right.
It means that we're actually on a reciprocal of that is going to be 077. The quick way you can figure out the radial on is look at the tail when you're going inbound.
Okay.
Remember, everything's always expressed in the radials outbound, and we're going
So
towards the
you
station.
just want to go a little bit this way.
Right now we're on the 050 or 070. Let's make it the 060. Okay, now intercept that.
Okay.
Exactly. So you're turning right to intercept it, okay?
Right. And I'll just stay here for now and I don't want to I mean, I wouldn't go all the way around perpendicular to that, would I?
No, all you gotta do is
That's
put in
pretty
about, we're intercepting at about, we're about 20 degrees off, so you can intercept it, you can double that, do like a 40 or 50 degree intercept angle. If you want to turn, why don't you turn that course to the center of the needle and see how much progress you've made. Before we were on what, we were on the 080 radial.
5-3.
Now we're on about the 070 radial. We just knocked about 10 degrees off it.
Oh, I see.
See how that works?
Yeah.
It's going to tail the needle.
Oh, yeah.
Before it was on 080, well 077. I'm kind of rounding up.
Okay.
Now we're at 0. Why don't you give me a 180 degree turn to the right, okay? And what we'll do is we'll track our way back towards Norwood again.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to turn right and fly, instead of flying a heading of 290, we're going to fly a heading reciprocal at about 110 to intercept the outbound heading, okay?
Okay.
If we want to intercept another, let's say we want to intercept, instead of the 0, what are we going to look at, 065?
Yeah.
Let's make it the 050. So set the head on 050 and see if you can intercept that.
Yeah, this is really easy. This visual for me is great.
Yeah, it is.
Because you just, you know that you're splitting the difference kind
That's what's nice about the HSI.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, you can just, okay, so I'll intercept it at some point if I'm over in this range.
Yep. You can see there actually is a little triangle there that actually helps you to see also. That shows
that's where the VOR is.
That's a prom indication, yeah.
Oh, and it would be up here if it was 2. If we turn around, that doesn't move. Even though we can make that arrow.
You'll see that arrow will move if you point it on a 2 indication right now. It'll go the other direction. Watch it flip. See, now it just flipped.
This little arrow.
It just changed, yeah.
Not the, but this big one.
The little one.
Right.
Little one related to the big one. Depends on what it tells you whether you're going to or from.
Oh, got it.
See, now it's going from.
Right, and the one that's back here, the thin one, that is, that's actually, here's where the VOR is. Right, this thing?
Actually, that is what it is. Yeah,
that's
the bearing
cool.
corner.
Correct. Where it is,
yeah,
for sure.
That's something that's nice about the G1000.
This little arrow says, by the way, you're doing from to that one.
Correct. Yep.
Interesting.
Now what I want you to do, I want you to turn right to a heading of, let's say, 180. 180. I want you to dial in, Martha's Vineyard VOR.
Okay. So I'm going to switch that there. Oh, I guess.
You know what? Instead of Martha's Vineyard, why don't we dial in Providence? So Providence is
I can just dial it in.
115.6. Why don't you put it on number 1, now 1.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to do a couple different things there.
15.6.
Correct, yeah. I wouldn't keep switching back and forth. You're kind of jumping from. These are both.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, okay, got it.
So just kind of work with one and just leave it like that.
Okay.
Okay. So now we want to.
You want me to track to that?
Yeah, just take me to Providence.
To Providence.
Providence, yeah.
Is that what I dialed in?
Yep.
I thought it was
115.6.
Okay.
No, Providence is 115.6.
Okay.
Give me a left turn, a heading of about, let's say, 170. The other thing here is you're going to have to adjust on the CDI because it doesn't automatically go to GPS if you've already been using it.
Okay. But I would just do this, right? To there?
That's it.
Okay.
Now what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of give you headings to fly. I'm going to go in and track the localizer, or we'll actually track the GPS approach, not the localizer.
Okay.
Turn left to a heading of about 150.
Okay, left to 150.